Hello all, welcome to the Python production. This is our first video where we will be diving into a world of Python programming. Today we will be discussing the magic methods in Python and how they can be used. So stay tuned for some valuable insight. So I will be giving you some detailed information about what are the magic methods, why we need to use those magic methods and some practical example. So firstly we will create one project. So I'm creating project under Python project and I will name it like magic methods. We will be using virtual environment only and will on create. So it will take couple of minutes till the time we can go to the PPT. So what are magic methods? Magic methods are in Python are the special methods that allow you to customize the behavior of object. So magic method are defined with the help of underscore underscore in the start and underscore underscore in the end. So basically here on the PPT if you see init, init is a constructor you all may know, but it is basically a magic method. We didn't call directly underscore underscore init underscore underscore, but this constructor is called when we create any class. So basically when we require any particular method to be overridden by any other method, at that time we use magic methods. Here are some common magic methods. As the first one is our constructor, that is double underscore init double underscore. Then second is underscore underscore str underscore underscore, then repr, then call len. Len is also one of the great example. If you know, we are mostly using length, like length of particular list or length of some string. At that time we are using len function, but this len function basically using this special method which is present in Python, that is underscore underscore len underscore underscore. So these are the collection object. All you can see here the get items, set items. So all these are the collection methods and call. Also one more important method is there, that is underscore underscore name underscore underscore. We will be discussing those also in shortly with the help of practical example. Also we will be start with like underscore underscore doc underscore underscore, also file. These are some common magic methods we will be diving into it, and why we use magic method. So this is the reason. So overloading of any particular method with the help of magic method. Suppose we will take the example of str. We use underscore underscore str underscore underscore. With the help of that one, we can get what is present in that particular class. But if we want to change that particular, because it will give the object type, but if you want any particular name should be added of that particular class should be added in the print or in the return part, then we will modify that underscore underscore str method by using overloading of that particular operator or overloading of that particular method. I will be showcasing this in more details. So uh, as our project is ready. So how many methods are there, like magic methods are there? How many are particularly present in the main.py? So for this, we can directly add print dir. So if I run this one, you will see all these are the magic methods present here for this particular main.py. So we will go in deep. So I will be creating one Python file and I will write like magic methods not py. So you know we always use docstring to represent any method. So how we define docstring? The help of simple codes. single triple quotes or no, not an issue. So this is the first myth. This is the first magic method we are using. So in any of the part, if I want that particular toxin, so how can I get it? With the help of one magic method, and the name of that magic method is. So if you see, if I run this magic method, if you say this is the first magic method we are using. So with the help of that one, we will be getting the toxin. Then one more magic method is there, that is underscore file underscore. So basically, when you are using any framework, you want particular directory, and when we get any particular directory, we traverse to that another directory uh, to run or read any particular XML, CSV. So based on the framework requirement. So for that purpose, we can use file. So how we can use file? So basically, file return the particular file name on which this file is used. So if I directly write down here underscore file underscore, so if you see, it will return you the file name like on which. But how we can use? So we basically use with the OS. So I will tell you uh, about OS in later videos. But right now, uh, we are using OS to get that particular directory where magic method.py file is present. So for this purpose, we will be using OS library like os.path.dir name, and under that one we will be again using os.path.absolute path and the file, and we will try to print this one. If you see, if I now, if you see, we are getting the particular directory with the help of underscore file. So these are basically used when we are using any framework and we need to go to that particular any other directory, and we require that current directory should be there, and after that we can traverse. So for this purpose, we use underscore file underscore. So this is the app. So mostly you will be know this is a absolute path which we are using. Then I will create one more file so that we can be using like string magic method. So I will be creating one class employee, and here I will be adding like method one, and just adding print. This is method one. That's it. What I will be creating one object for that particular class employee, and try to print E. So we'll be running this one. So if you see here, we are getting this object and the location of that particular object. But I want particular information should be given if I am printing E. So maybe a method information or maybe a class information. So for that purpose, what we can do, we can use underscore str. This is the magic method we will be using. And then I'm adding print. Can use, we need to use return, and then this is from the employee class, and then again trying to run. So this is how you are getting, this is from the employee class. So This is basically a very useful method because there are n number of classes are there when we are actually working on any of the actual project. So at that time, if you want that particular, if you are using any particular object and if you want it is coming from which class, so it should be very much clear with the help of overloading this particular for STR. Then one main method is present like REPR. So again, I am adding written. Yeah, you can skip that one. This is REPR method from employee class. So right now, if I try to run, it will give the same output like this is from the employee class. But suppose this method is not present. So at that time, if I run this one, this is a secondary method for the STR. So this is actually RAPR is used to create that particular employee class once again if it is not if it is removed. So that is the purpose we use REPR method. So these are basically a primary, secondary, you can say. If STR is not present, we will be getting more information in the REPR. So you can use it in a multiple ways. So just for the example, I have shown this STR and REPR. So this is very much useful. And also the one which I told you like underscore file underscore, this is very much useful in the Django framework. So if anyone working with the Django, so they must be having all this knowledge about this concept file. Then again, I will create one more. Uh, all the program are right now present here. It will be present on the GitHub. I will provide that GitHub link in the description. Then I'm again uh, creating one Python file for new magic method that is name magic method. So magic method which is very much important that its name. So suppose I'm just not we can do we can have one df m1 is equal to print of this is m1 method. I'm just copy pasting this for two more methods like we will be adding like this is for m3 and this is for m2. So if I want to print this one, so I will be adding m1, m2 and m3. So I'm just trying to run this one. So you are getting like this is m1, m2, m3 method. And what I am doing, I am one more creating one file like name magic method 2 dot dot suppose now I am importing name magic method and I want only m1 like name magic method dot m1 should get like so what will be the output. So if I try to run this one, so we will be getting m1 m2 m3 and then m1 method. So why it is happening? Because basically when we are importing this name magic method at that time all this one are getting firstly executed. Due to this all the print statement are getting executed and after that we are actually calling m1 method. So that's the reason it is printing all three methods and again a m1 method after that. So if I want that I need only m1 should be executed, so how we can achieve this thing? So we can achieve this thing with the help of underscore name underscore magic method. So how we can do this? So if I can try to write down here also print underscore name underscore. So if you try to run this one, we are getting main, right? Main as output. But if I try to run this from here, what we are getting name magic method as output. Correct? We are using the same one. So basically, this magic method is returning the output based on from which directory it is running or from which file it is running. So basically, underscore name underscore will be given the output as underscore main underscore if it is running from the same file. So underscore name underscore present in the name magic method, and if we are running name magic method directly at that time we will be getting underscore main output. But here we are importing name magic method and after that we are trying to return that particular name value. At that time we will be getting the file name of that particular file where underscore name method is present. So now how we can add uh, the method, like I will give you a homework for this one, how we can achieve this thing with the help of underscore name variable. I want your output uh, in the comment section. I will show you the output in the GitHub where all the code is also present with this particular output. So yeah, this is I will stop here, and these are the some magic methods we will be using. Apart from that, there are more magic methods are also present. One more callable function is underscore call underscore. That is also one of the important method. If you want to cover more magic methods, then please let me know. I will be adding that video shortly. Yeah. Thank you and stay tuned for more video and subscribe to my channel.